Water signs, my last one for the night. Good evening. We're here for some planetary talk. Okay, what's up with the planets? Mars being retro. Oh Lord, Mars being retrograde in the sign, in the sign of Gemini, October 30th until January 12th. I was just grabbing my hair and I'm like, ooh, yeah, that'd be a fun time. Sun and Mars and water sign natives, okay? Your sun and your Mars could be in a water sign or one of the water sign houses. 4th, 8th, and 12th. Check your chart. I encourage that. Thank you guys for all the continued support. Bookings, like, shares, comments, subscribes, recommendations, tips, all that. I really appreciate it. To book a personal reading with me, my pricing and my contact information will be in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. Make sure that you are liking the video and subscribe to the channel. You know what it keep me in, girl. Rotation. So if you want some more, you know what I'm saying, background on this transit, check out my planetary talk on my socials, my TikTok and my Instagram, because I kind of want to, you know, kind of like fly through this reading. But just a little bit of background. Mars being retrograde in the sign of Gemini does not play. Mars is playing cleanup. So anything that you've been on and off, in and out, back and forth in regards, Mars is going to give you a breaking point to where it's like, listen, we're going into 2023. You don't need to get rid of some shit. All right. What are we getting rid of? What am I getting rid of? Because if you don't tell me what I'm getting rid of, I'm going to just throw everything away. All right. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You got shit in the refrigerator. I'm going to throw everything away if you don't come get your food. Some of y'all might need to throw some shit out your refrigerator. All right. That's sort of energy. So what we're going to do is pull one monthly oracle message card to see what your overall energy will be since this transit takes place over the next few months. And then we're going to do a spread for you. Spirit guys, how is this Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini going to affect all water signs October 30th until January 12th, 2023? Not too many. Too many shit. Shift the perspective. So needing to see the bigger picture, water signs, okay? Entrepreneur. Okay, girl. We're going to be talking about you. I like that. The other readings, girl, they got a little juicy. Okay, we were spilling tea everywhere, girl. We need to get them out. Okay, entrepreneur. But some of y'all, this is about being in business for yourself. An entrepreneur, I always used to think an entrepreneur was just somebody here that create their own business. No, this is somebody here that knows how to make their own streams of income. It doesn't just have to be one thing. All right, get you multiple bags. Some of y'all need to be careful about seeing things from such a 2D perspective. It's like thinking that you need to have one business just jumping off. Like, no, an entrepreneur is somebody that knows how to have multiple pots going. They can cook multiple dishes at once. I don't know, some of y'all might cook, be good at cooking, be actual chefs and the caterers, bakers, all right? But it's like, no, girl, juggle multiple things. That's where the volume of funds comes from, because you got multiple bags. Don't just be focused on just making one thing big. Go after multiple ventures, all right? Was that the reading? Was that the reading? I'm in. All right, see you on the bottom. Hey. Okay, let me go ahead and give you a quick shuffle. I did y'all Cancer. Y'all Cancer. Cancer, I did your monthly reading for November. You had a lot of this energy too. Entrepreneurial shit going on. Serious guys. How is Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini going to affect all water signs October 30th until January 12th, 2023? 8 of Wands. With the Knight of Wands. You traveling? You going somewhere? You looking at it. Somebody looking at you. No. I feel like this. Okay. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Sun card. Now, some of y'all could be looking at traveling during this transit, or you're just doing the research. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Sun card. Where are we going? Okay, you're trying to figure out locations and shit like that. Pisces, I must be talking to you, because I see somebody here making birthday plans. Scorpio, I mean, your season is right now, okay? Yeah, it'll still be your season when I release these readings, okay? So you could be, thinking about doing something for your birthday. Some of y'all might hear from somebody here that's been watching you on social media, heavy on the Sag, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Temperance. Maybe Leo, because Sun card is out here. Some of y'all could be getting signs, symbols, and synchronicities that somebody here is watching you. Okay. Interested. They interested. They're like, what you been up to? All right. I also see a lot of you guys receiving signs, symbols, and synchronicities as it relates to paying attention to certain things, being aware of certain deadlines, times, dates, and all that. All right. It might behoove you to get a calendar or easel board or to write some shit down, put some shit in your phone. Spirit guys, excuse me. How is this Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini going to affect all water signs October 30th until January 12th, 2023? Knight of Cups. There you go, water with the Queen of Wands. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, oh no. Water signs, I feel like you need to pay attention to the signs that you could be receiving about a certain fire sign around you. Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. Sagittarius has shown up strong, but now I feel like it could be any I was gonna say fire sign or any air sign, because we do have Justice and Three of Swords out here. All right. It's like take off the glasses, take off the bullshit is real fast, and look at what you truly dealing with. All right. It kind of look like a karmic feminine, because the Justice card and the Devil card is out here. All right. Somebody that's codependent, someone that I feel like is very seeks validation, like they need attention, they need acknowledgement. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, y'all. Why would y'all even say that? That's so rude. Oh. Let's just say this is somebody here who's ugly on the inside and outside. Okay? Because I'm not going to do that. What they're telling me is very disrespectful, I feel like. Okay? So let's just say that. Okay? Let's just say that. Spirit guys, how is this Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini affecting all water signs October 30th until January 12th, 2023? Judgment. Okay. Let me stop. Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Judgment card. I see a lot of you guys making the necessary changes in your life. Eight of Wands. It's like you following the signs. It's like, I know God talking to me. I know they telling me to get my shit together. All right. Making the necessary plays or moves that, like I said, Judgment card are going to improve your way of life, improve your way of living. Strength card. Some of y'all, this is getting active, getting in shape. Get healthy, get in shape. All right. Paying attention to your health. Health is wealth. All right. Having the courage to push through certain things, go through with certain things, all right? Now with the Two of Swords, you was like, should I not? Should I not? All right? Excuse me. Spirit guys, how's this Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini affecting all water signs October 30th until January 12th? In the year 2022. Ooh, I'm telling you, girl, Ace of Pentacles. Like, who is you? I'm Spider-Man, girl. Did you not fucking know? With the King of Cups. Hi, man. All right, man. Talk to me. Let's be real. Be real with your homegirl. What's going on? Yo. I know who I got on my ancestral team, but they always remind me. I'm like, yo, y'all be wildin', kid. Because I was about to say, oh, it's about a bitch. And they're so disrespectful, because I'm not going to say that. It's in regards to a woman. King of Cups, Moon card, and the Five of Cups. I do see some water sign men out here hiding the fact that they regret getting in a certain situation with someone, or they how do I say this? It's like I fucked that up. I fumbled that. King of Cups, Moon card, and the Five of Cups. They could feel this way towards a Earth or an air sign individual. Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. I do see some water signs, specifically the men, but I feel like it could be women too, because Moon card for me is a feminine energy. It's like keeping it low key, keeping it a secret, that, you know what I'm saying, they know they fumbled a certain situation with someone, or they're not happy with someone. Also, water sign men, I'm probably talking to you in regards to that business shit. Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Judgment card, and the Ace of Pentacles. You could be receiving all sorts of symbol signs, synchronicities, that there's something here that you're like dissatisfied with, unsatisfied with, because with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands, you know that you're supposed to be pursuing something. All right, Ace of Pentacles, this definitely relates to career. It's like when you're not living in your purpose, you feel like, what's the point? What's the purpose? Like, what is life right now? I do see some, girl, I don't know if YouTube going, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, girl, I'm still like a small channel, so they probably ain't even looking at my ass. You know, checking out of here on your own volition. Let's just say that. Checking out the planet on your own terms. You don't wait for a checkout time. You like, girl, I'll be out when I say I'm out. I see somebody here could be having those sorts of thoughts. So here, guys, how is this Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini affecting all water signs October 30th until January 12th in the year 2022? Not too many. Ten of Pentacles. I told you it's in regards to career with the Five of Swords. Two of Swords, Strength card. With the Fool card. Don't talk about it, be about it. Be careful about, you know what I'm saying, saying that you're going to do this, making these promises and they empty, all right? It's like you they opening the doors, they putting you at the right place at the right time. You just got to do it, all right? No Nike. Judgment card, you got to make the changes. I mean, the universe can open all the doors that they want, but if you're not willing to, you know, walk through them, then, you know what I'm saying? And what are we doing? You're wasting our time, all right? So be careful about that. Some of y'all need to be careful about going back to a certain situation because it's comfortable. You hanging on to something just because it's comfortable. 5 and the 2 of Swords. Add that up, what you get, 7 of Swords. This could be going back to a certain type of job, going back to a job. I know it. You know, I know it well. Yeah, girl. Keep telling yourself that. No disrespect. But it's like, girl, are you trying to fool me or yourself? All right? Because you know you don't want to be there no more. You know you don't want to go back to that shit, that person, that place, that team. Okay? Spirit guides. How is this Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini affecting all water signs October 30th until January 12th, 2023? Justice with the Empress. Hey, ladies. I got the sweet, sweet victory in Jesus. Now, see, Empress card, Strength card, and the Fool card. So, ladies, 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Judgment card, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Justice. So, I do see some of y'all, like I said, pursuing a certain career path. 8 of Wands, making the necessary moves to. I see you having to buy some shit. Yeah, this for me is like certain investments. Like this for me is someone here that wants to go into like music engineering. They probably gonna have to buy, you know what I'm saying, equipment to get them started. If somebody here wants to go into photography, you're gonna need a camera. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you want to get into a certain field career wise, you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta spend money to make money. All right. But some of y'all are actually deciding to go through with this, okay? Buy the things that you need. Some of y'all, this is in regards to maybe education, because I see the Justice card and the Judgment card, getting the proper licensing, some shit like that, documents, paperwork. Spirit guides. How is this Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini affecting all water signs October 30th until January 12th, 2023? Strength card with the 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Your energy not out here a lot, just with the Knight of Cups and the Judgment card. But that for me is, you know, pursuing the things that you're being told to, right? By the universe, not just by any old body, not by any, or you know, ordinary Joe Schmo. I see some of y'all have somebody outside of you who I feel like is a hater, but they make it too apparent. 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. It's like you wouldn't even be able to comment on what I'm doing if you wasn't invested. Like, why is you still following me? It's like somebody here that claims not to fuck with you, like you, has to comment on every little thing that you do. But shit, bitches that I don't give a fuck about, I have no idea what they doing right now. I have no idea what they're doing right now. There's somebody here that's infatuated with your ass, is what I just heard, but feels the need to critique your every move. Queen of Swords and the 5 of Swords, all right? Some of y'all also see someone here is not who they pretend to be. Sun card, 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords with the Queen of Swords. This isn't somebody that, you know what I'm saying, is flexing with money. But this is somebody here who I feel like acts like they're stable and they're not, okay? Could it be mentally? It could be mentally, but for me, this is someone here where it's like, man, you talking all that shit and you ain't even got... Lord have mercy, girl. I be wanting to, because I be close to saying it, and then it's like the other side of me catch me like, whoa, girl, you about to go into uncharted territory, okay? Like, 1717. This somebody here that ain't got no business running their mouth. Let's just say that, all right? Get your shit together before you start that. Spirit guys, how is this Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini affecting all water signs October 30th until January 12th, 2023? 3 of Pentacles. Your reading look crazy with the Page of Pentacles in a good way. Like Knight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are pursuing a certain career path. You're pursuing a certain business module idea. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all buying equipment. Yeah, I see cameras, laptops, utensils. Like I was thinking about what you call shit that go in the kitchen, kitchenware, you know, shit like that, pots and pans and shit. Like I said, getting some documentation. It's like, how I'm gonna know if I don't try, basically, all right? But with the Strength card, you gotta have the courage. It's like, you know, even if the shit failed, at least I can say I went after it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, with the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Justice card, and the Judgment card, it's like, why would you have been shown this if it wasn't something that you were supposed to pursue? Spirit guys, how is this Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini going to affect all water signs October 30th until January 12th, 2023? It's like something here comes too easy for you not to, you know what I'm saying, pursue it further. 2 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. I do see some water signs here deciding to proceed with a certain separation, divorce. It could be with the fire sign, specifically an Aries or a Leo. Maybe an air sign, Libra. Maybe a fellow water sign, Pisces. Maybe, I said an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. And I see some people here going through with leaving a certain job, career. Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups, Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. People might ask you what you moving on to. You ain't got to tell them. I mean, don't just go quiet on them. Don't go mute. But it's like you ain't got to tell them specifically what you moving on to. It's just certain people just don't deserve to know shit. In my opinion. All right. Don't be a woulda, coulda, shoulda ass. Water signs. Don't say you're going to pursue something and do something. And then you know when the time comes, you just sitting there. No disrespect. Okay. I like this reading because this was really like just focused on you. And I really feel like that's important because maybe, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you let all the outside noise affect you too much. Let's talk about you. And that's what this reading did. Water signs, that was your Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini reading, October 30th until July. What the fuck? I must be talking to some, what's that, Cancer? I must be talking to some Cancers until January 12th. Like the video, leave a comment telling me this resonated with you in any way. Subscribe to the channel. Pricing and contact information will be in the description box down below, or other info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here. Pretty good time. All right. Bye, y'all.